Hello there, Leo, and welcome to your Leo plus Gemini love reading for October 2023. We are looking into feelings for each other, future actions for the month, ending oracle, and advice for any of my Leos who are connecting to, interested in, and or curious about a Gemini. Let's get started into it, Leo. I have you on this side, Gemini on the other. Leo and Gemini cross watchers, keep in mind the reading can resonate. Backwards, reverse, flipped. So assign the roles as you wish. Take what's yours and leave the rest behind. And if you are interested in your own Gemini reading or Leo cross-watching Gemini, you can find the featured channels on this channel. My Miss Machiste channel is all signs where you can find Gemini reading. So let's see. Leo, in your feelings, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Magician. Hello. In Gemini's feelings for you, we have the Six of Swords. We have Judgment. And we have the Page of Swords. All right. Why is Judgment in Gemini's? Hello. All right. So the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. All right. Let's start off with your feelings, actually. Leo, you have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. So, you definitely have feelings for this person, for sure. Somewhere, somehow, your heart feels something towards this person, whether you just care about them, in love with them, love them, whatever the case may be. You definitely have feelings for this individual. But you have the Nine of Wands, so it's kind of like you don't want to have feelings for this person, or you don't really, you may just have a really strong wall up. Some of you feel like you have gone through it emotionally with this person. Some of you feel like you're on your last lap emotionally with this person, but with the Magician, some of you Leos feel like you got more in you to continue this connection. I feel like you are trying to manifest something from this Gemini. Not sure exactly what it is, but I feel like you're trying to manifest something from them. Whether it be more love, commitment, stability, marriage, a relationship. You're trying to manifest something from this person. Then the other part of you is kind of like feeling like your energy's depleting almost. It's like some of you may find that you don't even have enough energy to deal with this individual. But then a part of you is kind of like, no, I have some energy left. I don't know. Next, we have Gemini's feelings for you. Six of Swords, Judgment to the Hierophant, and the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like Gemini, I feel like they're going through a learning process with love. And, you know, when you're connecting to somebody who's going through a learning process, that means they still have some things that they need to learn. And some of you may have felt like you already went through these learning processes and this person's in a catch-up position to you. I feel like this individual is very curious about you with the Page of Swords. It does look like they keep an eye on you on social media, or they do watch you some way, somehow. I feel like this person is learning from you. I feel like specifically in how to communicate, right? And that's crazy because Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and they also are ruled by the third house, which is all about communication. But, you know, sometimes that doesn't matter what they're ruled by. They could still suck in that department. I feel like Gemini could really work on the way that they talk to you. I'm not sure exactly why I'm getting that, but I feel like Gemini has a weird way of communicating their feelings towards you, or their communication could be inconsistent, where like one day they're really happy with you, the next day they're not. One day they're really open emotionally, the next day you don't hear from them. I feel like this person is working on a lot of things, specifically their communication style as well as their committed style. Because I feel like this person, I feel like this Gemini does want higher level commitment, but it's like they want it, but they don't know how to actually be that individual for it. So I feel like Gemini's curious about the nature of this connection. I feel like you definitely have sparked their interest enough for them to be focusing on you to an extent. But I feel like this person's got a lot to learn. And you may find that Gemini and you repeat cycles. It's like, all right, how many times are we going to argue about this? Or how many times are we going to go through the same thing? And honestly, I'm pretty sure last month there was some sort of repetitive cycle energy with them as well. So let's see what we have in the future actions towards each other. I definitely feel like Gemini will be reaching out to you or speaking to you if you haven't heard from them. But I don't really get a consistent communication style. I feel like it's like a hey on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's silent. You hear from them again Saturday, hey. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Let's see. If you are in a relationship with a Gemini, you may just feel like their communication style and the way their dynamic changes every day. Keep in mind, Gemini is mutable. They're also ruled by the twins. That's two people. So they could very much be a very different person every single time they wake up and open their eyes. So you're a fixed sign. That's totally not in your dynamic. So let's see. In the future actions towards each other, Leo, you have the future actions as the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. Gemini's future actions towards you are the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Wands. These are the exact same actions that Taurus had towards Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini who's like on the cusp of Taurus. It doesn't have to be, but they got the same cards, just in a different order. So, I feel like Gemini is going to decide this month that they want to show you more attention. They have the High Priestess to the Queen of Wands to the Two of Wands. So this is them deciding that they want to come out of the shadows and show you more of their interest. But it's only on the intimate sector. So some of you may feel like you're only getting a lot of attention from a Gemini because they want to get closer to you intimately. Nonetheless, you do have the King of Wands. They do have the Queen of Wands. So it's definitely showing that you two are highly passionate towards each other. Definitely have a very good vibe between the two of you. Know how to have fun together. Strong, magnetic, intimate attraction between the two of you. I feel like things could move forward between the two of you on an intimate level. But I feel like the emotions and the commitment could be a bit stagnated. You have the Tower to the Page of Swords. Why? Seven of Cups, Chariot, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They have the Two of Wands, Five of Wands, Emperor, Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles. All right, Leo, I feel like you may definitely be getting a bit more attention from this Gemini. But I still feel like they're breadcrumbing you somehow, some way. I still feel like no matter what, they still could give more of themselves. It's like they're giving Page of Swords when you're wanting Emperor. And the Page of Swords is so far away from being the Emperor. It's crazy. So I feel like you're going to get some energy from a Gemini, but I feel like you're feeling still like it's just the bare minimum. You, on the other hand, are very much in a position to offer more. I feel like you are going to feel more recognition and more admiration from this Gemini. There could definitely be an offer between the two of you to either get together, build on this relationship. But I still feel if offers are given or gotten, I still get the energy of Gemini still lacking in the department in reciprocation. It's like when they want to reciprocate, when they want to give, they want to give. But if you want to give, if you want them to give at certain moments, it might not be on your time. So you may have to deal with that dynamic with a Gemini. I feel like there could be some offers of movement. Some of you may live at a distance from a Gemini. They may want to come and see you. Let's see, you have the Ace of Pentacles on your end to the Temperance card, Hierophant, hello, and the Eight of Pentacles. So Leo, you seem like you're really willing to be patient with this Gemini. You look like you feel like this person could be your person. So I feel like you are being as patient as possible with this person. Others of you, I feel like your patience may run out and you may decide to move on away from this person and give to other people and put effort into other energies, especially with the Hierophant of the Eight of Pentacles. You're either trying to be patient for this connection or you may come to a decision that you want to put effort elsewhere. Doesn't even have to be on another person. It could just be onto yourself. But I get a bare minimum energy from this Gemini that may cause you to feel quite confused on what to do here. But they are going to give something to you. They are going to show some interest towards you. They are going to give some type of their energy away, but it's not even close to the amount that I feel like you've been willing to give or have given. So let's see what we have in the Oracle for Leo plus Gemini. One for Leo, one for Gemini. All right, so Leo, you have union. Gemini has divine timing. You have contemplation. Gemini has admired. So yeah, this month they are going to show you some more admiration and adoration, and you're going to be thinking about this connection a bit more than usual. Or a bit more in general. You have crossroads, they have offer, you have shadow work, they have surrender. Yeah. So there's definitely an offer coming from a Gemini. I do see that in the energy. I do see them giving some to you. Let's see in clarification. We have devotion and third party, balancing the scales, and fifth dimension. Some of you, a Gemini is connected elsewhere. There could be a family-friend dynamic that is influenced in this connection. Possibly you two know of each other's close friends or family. Others of you, I do feel like there could be a very high possibility that work is influenced in this connection. Some of you, Gemini does have a third party connected to them, and that could be where their lackadaisious effort comes in. And that could also be why you feel like you're at a crossroads when this offer comes, because some of you feel like Gemini has treated you very unfairly and it is a bit uncertain on how much effort or energy or devotion you want to give back. So let's see what your advice card is and close out this reading for Leo plus Gemini. What is the advice here? All right, and this is the advice card. And it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Yeah, so some of you may be in a position of being a little bit hard on yourself in this connection. Spirit is saying, look, there's no right or wrong. Any choice you make, any choice you don't make, it just helps you expand your knowledge, right? So be open to what you learn from this connection instead of really, what's the word I'm looking for? Instead of really causing yourself a lot of distraught over it, basically. You put it more in a knowledge sector and like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Think about what can I learn from this? So That's what I have here for you, Leo plus Gemini. I do have my main channel linked to this channel. You can find it on the homepage of the featured channels. If you're interested in cross-watching Gemini's love reading, at the end of Gemini's love reading, we do all signs. So Leo, you are somewhere in the end of their reading. If you're interested in cross-watching their spread, you can find that on my Miss Machiste channel. If it's not out already, it will be soon. So just subscribe and ring the bell to that channel if you're interested in doing so. Leo, you will also have your main love readings go out on that channel too. So it'd be good for you to save that on your homepage. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. If you are looking for a different Leo plus, check your channel. If it's not out already, subscribe and ring the bell so you are alerted on the zodiac sign you're waiting on. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Thank you, Gemini, here if you're watching as well. I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.